Hi, I'm Louisa from Global English TESOL courses, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to retain your online English students. So understandably, there's a lot out there about how to attract students, very important if you're an independent online English teacher. But actually, the key to growing a sustainable online English teaching business is to keep those students so they don't get bored and go elsewhere, they don't decide on a change of voice. So this is all about how you keep those students. So I've been an online English teacher for over 10 years. Over that time, I have made a lot of mistakes, but I've also learned now how to keep my students happy and coming back for more. Many of my students have been with me for years, some from the start, and I count many as my friends. And there are certain things that I do, I think, that help them keep coming back to book lesson after lesson, week after week, month after month, year after year. So it goes without saying that you need to be trained, you need to be able to deliver really good lessons. But there are 3 extra things I think really make the difference when it comes to retaining, keeping those students, keeping them coming back for more. Firstly, and most importantly, you need to build those relationships. You know, these days there's loads of places your students could go to learn English. They could learn on YouTube, they could learn via a multitude of apps, but they've chosen you. So they are looking for a human connection. So give it to them, really. Spend some time really getting to know your student. Be curious, ask questions. Oh, really? How did you feel about that? Those kind of things. Encourage them when they feel demotivated. Laugh with them, show empathy when it's appropriate. You know, really build that human rapport. It's really, really important. Just a small caveat. Obviously, you're not developing a two-way conversation here. You need to be mindful that you're delivering a service. So you'll be doing the listening. You'll be being curious. This is about them and not you. You know, investing that time in really getting to know your student has other advantages as well. You'll soon get to learn what motivates them, what material is appropriate, and also you'll get to learn those little signs that show you they're slightly getting bored and it's time to change tack. So the second thing is, and I think this is often neglected by teachers, it's something I've written about in blogs and talked about on videos, is give your students something to do between classes. Now, it's not only good for them to help improve their level, but what you're doing when you do that is showing them that you care about their progress in between the times that they meet you and that they've paid you for. So you're showing that you're saying to them, I want you to carry on. I want you to do better even without me. And now it could be something as simple as giving them something to, like a reading or listening to do before the next class. It could be, what I like to do is give them a little WhatsApp voice message after the class of useful phrases, of corrections that they can kind of listen and repeat in their own time, ready to use next time. The other thing that I guess subtly you're saying is there will be a next time. You know, this is a continuum. We're not just doing one class and then picking up for another class. You know, your progress and our lessons are an ongoing thing. Thirdly, end on a high. You know, you want the last thing they remember about you to be positive. So don't just end with the present perfect explanation. You know, talk about something that's interesting to them. Hey, so what are you going to do at the weekend? Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, see you next time, for example. It could be you play a quick game. It could be you do a quick recap on some of the words and phrases from the lesson. Okay, let's go. Just kind of bring it up a level in terms of pace. And the other thing you could do is leave them with an idiom of the day. Okay, the elephant in the room, or desperate times call for desperate measures, or something like that. Okay, something for them to think about over the next week and come back with and perhaps put in a sentence next time. I hope these tips are helpful. It's really important to build a rapport, keep that continuity going between classes, and also leave students feeling really positive about the time they've just spent with you. These are all key things to build a sustainable business and keep those students coming back for more classes. For more top tips on online English teaching, check out the links below. There's one, I've written a blog on this very subject. I'm also a tutor for the Global English Online English Teacher Training course, which is a really super course to get started in this sector. In addition, I also run one-to-one coaching sessions for those who want to be 5-star online English teachers. For more videos, just click subscribe and you'll always be updated.